Our family is here today seeking justice for our sister and daughter, Bertha Montes. She passed away at 45 years old on Mother's Day. We're here requesting for the authorities, elected officials, to investigate her death. We want justice for my sister. My sister felt very sick at work, and her supervisor's name Vicky did not let her leave. She had to wait until another worker released her. After weeks in the hospital, her lungs couldn't take it anymore.
Bertha Montes was forced to work while sick at an LA McDonald's. 5 days later, she died. Her coworkers are striking in solidarity and to demand sick pay. Take a look. So her colleagues, the entire store, walked out in remembrance of her and to demand sick pay. The Cal OSHA complaint states on April 13th, Bertha was visibly sick at work with bulging eyes, glossy eyes, or bulging red and glossy eyes. Bertha told Vicky, the manager, that she was sick and needed to go home, but Vicky told Bertha she could not leave work and forced her to continue working for 3 hours before she was allowed to leave. The complaint says Bertha died 5 days later. So Big Wise, we only have about 60 seconds left in show. Really, this is a tragic situation. It should not happen. If we had that paid sick leave that I was just talking about in the other segment, we wouldn't have to deal with situations like this. Your thoughts?
Obviously, thought goes out to her family. This is sad and this is a tragedy that she would have to die this way, being overworked by a freaking chain and a multi-billion-dollar corporation. However, I'm heartened by the fact that her coworkers have rallied together in the memory of her passing and in solidarity are trying to get things done that would make their work a little bit more dignified and more palatable and easier to stomach with more sick days and sick paid leave. So that's a silver lining in this tragedy. Obviously, I would hope that we could have a country someday where people don't just die on the job from overwork and exhaustion, especially from something like McDonald's, right? Like, it's fast food. This isn't some necessary job, that somebody needs to be worked this way is ridiculous. But I'm heartened by the workers and I'm proud of them.
Yeah, I am too, Big Wise, and it's just called having compassion. If one of your workers say that they're sick, and managers are supposed to step in. I worked in fast food restaurant. The manager's supposed to step in, but it's just really heartless to tell somebody that they can't go home when they told you they were sick.